The pilot episode of What's a Geek podcast is brought to you by shitty audio quality. I'm sorry, everyone, but instead of recording with the mic I'm using right now, the following episode was recorded using the shitty microphone that came on my laptop. So if we sound like we're in a sardine can, that's because I'm an idiot and forgot to change the input from laptop microphone to awesome microphone. Well, anyway, the audio quality is still kind of salvageable. So anyway, enjoy episode 0 because I refuse to call it episode 1. This was a test pilot episode, but we talk about a lot of very important things here. So I'm uploading this anyway. I don't give a shit. Anyway, enjoy the show. Hello everybody, welcome to the first ever What's a Geek podcast where we have no idea what we're doing. My name is Trevor Gloria.
My name is Earl Maghirang.
Hi, I'm Rika.
What? Wait, oh, hi, I'm Kai.
I'm Jaze.
Alright, and
sorry, it's our first time. Sorry.
Yeah, their first time. It's really
this is
awkward.
First
Yeah,
podcast.
It's like we're virgins here. Well,
Yeah, it's
them.
first time to be gentle.
well,
Except
then not
them.
me. I've done podcasts.
Except the two of us.
Yeah, but that's but that doesn't really help.
You enjoy that way too much.
So anyway, you know, like what's a geek is like a question, but what's a geek?
Okay, What's a Geek is basically a website for pop culture and geeks. These are all friends of mine when I founded this website. And we're starting to grow it into an organization. We have very big plans for this in the coming months, or at least in the year. We've been running for 8 months now, right? 8 months, or
Yeah.
8 months.
Yeah.
We're already 8 months.
We started on December 8, 2014, and that's 9?
9. No, it's 8.
A little over 8
months. Yes.
Wow.
And we're growing up. We're growing up really fast, and we've tackled a lot of content in the past few months. And yeah, it's basically what we're doing here is we're trying to show a new face for geeks everywhere. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. By the way, guest starring is a surprise 6th member of the podcast, Heisenberg, the cat. My cat. He is over there trying to tear my bag open, but you know.
The jangling sounds.
The jangling
sounds.
sounds.
If you hear any jingling sounds, that's
That's
his.
me.
Yeah, that's not Jaze, that's Heisenberg's collar.
Okay.
Oh my god, he just jumped onto the couch. Alright, so, nobody who's listening to this knows who we are, so could we, introduce ourselves? I'll go first. My name is Trevor, and most people know me as a spoken word artist for Words Anonymous, but what they don't know is that I also, now I work for What's a Geek. Because for the longest time I was just a very inactive spectator, and I didn't really know how I could contribute. So I am now the designated podcast guy.
He's the guy with the microphone. That's
Because I'm the only guy with a really
Big microphone.
like a
Big
decent
microphone.
big microphone. Yeah, I'm the
yeah.
you could call it you can call me magic.
Oh, you had to do that.
Magic mic.
Really had to do that.
Yeah, and I guess that's it. Because then
It's a very big mic.
It is. If you see it, we will take a picture. We will post that on our Facebook fan page. It's a huge mic.
It's a huge
It's
ass
a
mic.
huge mic.
So how much practice do you have with this mic?
Oh, a lot. I use it all the time.
Use it all the time, yeah?
Yeah. Mhm.
Does anyone complain?
Yeah, well, the ladies seem to love it. I mean,
Oh, okay, let's stop right there.
Anyway. Okay. My name is Earl. I am the Fanboy SEO. This is my second site. First one, which is the fanboyseo.com, is basically just for me. But this one is with me and my friends. It's a collaborative effort. And Why are you playing with the cat? It's basically like I've mentioned earlier. It's a pop culture website. It's where people can get news and information about things. And there, I'm basically the founder, and they call me the big boss. I don't know why.
You
There,
say the boss.
big boss, big boss. Next.
Next. Hi, I'm Rika, and I'm the designated managing editor of What's a Geek. I basically assign things to people and I edit them and I yell at people to keep writing. And yeah, I'm one of the founding members of What's the Geek. And basically, my role is to boss people around and tell them their shit is, well, shit. And I edit it so it doesn't look like shit and then publish it on the website.
Next.
So I'm Khan, I'm the other editor. I'm the one who Rika yells at when she can't find anyone else to yell at. I'm actually just here to play with Trevor's cat, but they sat me down in front of the mic, so might as well. I also handle the graphics,
You're the boss of the graphics.
Yeah, if people can't figure out their images, well, it's basically MS Paint, actually. You don't even need to use Photoshop or anything, but some people can't figure that out. Yeah. Anyhow.
Next.
Oh, sorry. Hi, I'm Jaze, and I don't know. I'm just I
She's here for the cat.
yeah, I haven't
She is a
actually
cat.
contributed anything besides being a cat and being a cat
She's the
trainer.
WAG mascot.
Yeah, so
Aside from Wagbot.
Aside from the
from
WAG
Wagbot.
bot, she's the WAG cat.
I should have my picture there.
Yeah, you
right?
should. I'll
I'll
propose
tell-
that to
yeah.
the next. I'll propose that to the graphics team. Like, put your face next to the WAG bot next
It
time.
reminds me of all the profile shots we did. It was all fancy. I have no idea how we're going to use that in the context of the
We
site.
will soon. Anyway, guys, going back, we have to talk about what's our content.
Yeah.
What can people see on whatsageek.com?
Well, there's geek news,
Mhm.
which is the latest buzz news stuff from the entertainment world, from the video game industry.
Yeah, general pop culture, movies,
Yeah,
video games.
Mhm.
We also do
geek stuff.
reviews.
Yeah, we do
geek
reviews.
stuff. Well, we actually cover the local wrestling
Events.
thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
PWR, Philippine Wrestling Revolution.
Yes,
Yeah.
one of our
We are-
one of the first posts that we ever made was about the PWR.
Yes. And we're still on the topic of the content, so we'd like to talk about the content milestones for What's a Geek in the
Ah,
past
yeah,
in the past few months.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, we've been here for like 8 months, and we've had pretty big stuff.
We did a lot of shit in the past 8 months or so.
I think the really most memorable one was our April Fools articles.
Yes.
That's true.
Where do we begin?
Where do we even begin?
Oh, yeah, that was a big step,
Yeah.
like from covering local ramen chains, then jumping to like parody news for April Fools.
Yeah.
That was amazing. We actually made like local articles about April
Oh
Fools jokes that
yeah,
were going around.
we were published in local news because we published fake news on April Fool's Day.
Not
Yes,
not
and-
all fake news, by the way. I'd like to
Yeah,
correct
Yeah,
that.
they
yeah,
were-
we're gonna get to that. That is
Yeah,
the
we'll get to
last
that.
item on
Most
the
Okay.
immense troll ever.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's start with the first.
The
like
first one, the most
first one.
controversial April Fool's blog post that we did was the Suikoden 6
Yes, we can.
post.
That
Oh
was
my
just, that was
god.
downright cruel.
It was so cruel because the amount of detail that went to that article, it felt so convincing. My heart still cries.
There
whenever
were there
I
were
read
like
it.
screenshots that looked so legit.
Yeah.
Who wrote that, by the way?
But we won't mention his
We
name for the
won't
sake of its safety.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if we mention his name, there might be lynch
Yeah,
mobs.
yeah.
bursting.
Let's just call him by the name asshole.
So yeah, this guy who will hide under the name Mike. Basically, he's a really big fan of the series, and basically, you can tell he put his heart into that article, what he wants to see in the series. I guess a lot of people wanted that sort of thing as well, because Later that day, April Fool's, I was actually out drinking, and then the table across me, I heard people go like, "Did you see the news about Suikoden 6?" I was like sitting there laughing to myself.
Actually, up to now, I get emails and no, I really do get email notifications when there's comments or tweetbacks or retweets of our topics.
We made it to Reddit.
Yeah, we made it to Reddit. Swear to God.
And the Suikoden 6 fan forums.
Oh my god, that is
Suikoden fan forums,
amazing.
sorry.
It's the most retweeted post in their
controversial.
site, and it's the most controversial. I think there's over 1,500 retweets.
Yes.
And shares.
And up until now, people are still going to the website and they're just going to say, "You broke my heart, you asshole," or things like that.
Oh yeah,
Mission accomplished.
there's actually one comment on the blog post asking to please take it down. This is so hard to read. I love it.
I remember someone actually approached me to break down exactly how the article, made him wary but hopeful. I mean, I remember I was actually half asleep the night before when the article writer approached me and asked for a logo for the article. So, I've only played Suikoden in passing. I'm not really that much of a fan, but I started researching what the logos look like, and I cobbled together a logo that was passing up. And the next night, someone approached me like, "So, you're the guys who came up with the article?" Yeah. It was the logo that really did. I mean, it's close enough. Like, it was used wrong, but it got my hopes up. And I was like laughing to myself. Outwardly, I'm so sorry. I started laughing at him anyway.
I want to say I'm sorry about the article, but
We're
I'm
not.
really not.
We're not.
No, really
We're
not.
not.
April Fool's,
I
guys.
have nothing to do
Never-
with that. I wasn't active yet.
April Fool's, guys. Don't trust anything you hear, read, or see on April Fool's.
On that day.
Yes.
Wait till next year.
Wait till next
year,
year.
we're
Next
gonna-
year, we
okay,
have a lot.
Or not.
Okay. There were a lot of
Good articles.
Yeah, there were a lot of April Fools articles. What's another one? The
Doctor Who?
the Doctor Who
Doctor
one.
Who.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
This one was This was also like almost just as viral as the
This is
Suikoden
almost
6
as
one.
viral, and this was the piece of news that got us featured in local news,
Media, yes.
local media. That was
Might I
so-
add like the picture there?
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
I didn't do that actually, but yeah.
I
That was
forgot.
nice.
I forgot who made that. I forgot who made it.
Who was it?
Oh, it was Aid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was Aid.
it was Aid.
Yeah. He also posted the article on the the Philippine subreddit, and it gained a lot of attention.
It was pretty convincing because the picture was like, so I don't know. It was very
No, I think the reason it was so convincing is because local media does that sort of thing all the time.
Oh yeah.
So-
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not far from the truth.
even not on even if it isn't April Fools. I mean,
Yeah,
who
you
knows?
don't want to believe it.
Yes.
Yeah, but who knows? It could actually come true, like the next article. Okay, let me, preface what we're gonna talk about next by saying Nostradamus ain't got shit on us. So who wants to introduce the next?
I think
April Fool's
Earl
article?
should do it.
Yes,
Yeah.
Earl.
Okay.
Yeah, that will
the
be
most
nice.
the most famous article I'm not without really trying to say really boast my achievements. Is that we wrote the FF7 article months before the actual announcement for the remake. That was such a big shit. We threw a big shitstorm that day.
Oh,
People
yeah.
were really heartbroken when they found out that it's April Fools.
Yeah.
And the content, I wasn't even really trying to make an effort. I just copy pasted and just rephrased whatever's on the Wikipedia page.
Yeah, the funny part is, it's not even a new joke. I mean, people have been making that
Yes.
sort of thing like
Yeah.
ages since
Yes.
we were high school.
I mean, other websites, other geek websites, not just here in the Philippines but in the US, have done this. They made their own spin on this.
For years. It's a
years.
running gag for like more than 10 years.
Yes, exactly. So we were as a group, as a website, we were surprised at how much content and how much shares we've got here, and we're being should we
We're FaceTiming with someone.
yeah, we're FaceTiming with someone.
Jaze is distracted.
Yeah, but to continue, I mean, we never really put a lot of thought on the Final Fantasy VII article. But
I just ran it with Aid, and then I just ran it with probably was it with Utem or with,
No,
with
it wasn't
somebody?
me.
yeah, but
That was another one of our contributors, actually. One of our, what's it called, Flipbook?
Hello to you
Flip
too.
notes.
Flip notes, there we go.
yeah, and
Hey.
he's
Flipboard.
Flipboard, sorry.
Yeah, he's one of our
Flipboard.
social media managers.
The reason I have no idea about it because he's the only one who handles that part of the site.
I use the Flipboard.
Me too.
I
Me
use it
too.
to read BuzzFeed. Anyway,
So yeah, the FF7 was basically a load of bull. I mean, it wasn't even new bull, but the amazing part was how much of it was accurate to the new
it
announcement.
was 99% accurate because the only thing we got wrong was the year.
Yeah.
You're right.
Do you
Yes.
guys remember the online conversation on the Facebook group when Square Enix when Square
was
Enix-
announced.
Oh yeah.
when it was announced?
Yeah, we were basically,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because by the way, we covered E3, and we basically shat ourselves.
We're like, wait a second, this sounds like our article.
It's like, oh my
Wait,
god.
hold up.
No, I wasn't. I'm very busy. I'm sorry, but VGG or the Video Game Guild was really actively talking about this. Remember, and I can't remember much of the details, but I wanted to talk about how VGG reacted, or the people from VGG and other websites or other Facebook groups reacted when the news of the FF7 remake came out.
Oh, they were pretty elated.
You know, they're the naysayers, we don't want to see a new FF7. Then they're the ones, the nostalgia creeps,
Yeah.
basically. I mean, me, I'd be happy just to see, like, FF7 on a new console, even with the old graphics.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, but when they released the trailer, I was so whoa. I was really impressed.
Nobody knew that within the group.
Confession time, I still haven't finished FF7 because my disc 3 kept breaking.
Oh my god.
like mine too, because the FMVs kept skipping, and at one point it skipped so much that the game just gave up.
Just get an emulator.
But yeah, actually, years later, I actually bought an original FF7 CD. You know, the ones with the black coating?
Yes.
It cost me like 3,000. So yeah, I actually bought the original CD, but when I got the disc 3, my memory card reformatted itself. So I just gave up.
Final Fantasy VII doesn't want you to finish.
Yes.
I guess I have to wait for the remake.
Like me
Well,
and Persona.
Oh
my
yeah.
I mean, like, for those of us who are old enough to remember, I mean, how many times does that happen when your memory card reformats as you're about to finish the bloody game?
that never.
Fuck.
Really?
That was just you.
I don't think it happened.
That was
to
just
me
cruel,
either.
a cruel game of fate for you,
It's
man.
happened
Yeah,
to me
the-
with Spyro the Dragon. What's this? Ocean.
Star Ocean?
Star
Star
Ocean.
Ocean.
Happened to me with Star Ocean. Happened to me with Lunar.
Oh my god, the good game.
I know all the good games like Mega Man X6.
You
Oh,
couldn't finish
poor
Mega Man.
thing.
You poor thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Maybe it was your memory card's fault. You should have bought.
I've been through several memory cards, even original memory cards. I don't know what it is, but
You're
every
just
other
making
game
them.
that I tried to finish.
So this is really off script, but we really need to talk about what's our plan for what should
Yeah,
people
our-
expect from What's a Geek in the coming months, year.
Well, we're going to cover local events, local comic book events. There's gonna be IndieCat, Comic Con IndieCat this August 15.
Mhm.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
it's a
be
pretty
there.
big deal. It's always fun.
Yeah, it's always fun. We've got a lot of friends in the local indie scene. Hi, Rob.
Hi.
Hello.
Who
There's
knows? Maybe I'll actually launch my comic.
Maybe.
Right.
Who knows?
I've been
Well,
saying for the last 8 years.
Okay, you get your comic out there, and I'll publish my novel.
yeah, you should do it, yeah.
So
You should do it.
like how shy. Do it.
This is squad goals right there,
Yeah.
right
Squad
here.
goals right
Actually,
there.
I
10 years
used to-
later, so.
We're still doing
I
this
used
podcast
to
in 10 years.
publish a comic like way back when. Remember? Well, it was part of my thesis.
Oh yeah, that was
Uh,
hilarious.
It was yeah.
I did the drums. I helped with the
Yeah,
drum CD.
I also
Ooh.
published a drama CD about. it was like,
Remember when those
Oh my
fangirls
god,
came up
really?
to-
There was
Drama
a
CD.
yeah, there was a drama
Yeah,
CD.
and then there was remember
I
when those
uploaded it
fangirls came
somewhere.
up to the
Oh, yeah.
table? So I voiced the main character, I tried to make it animated at first, but Rika was like, I just do this deadpan voice. So basically how I talk all the time.
Wait.
That's how I talk all
This
the
is
time.
separate from the animated film you did.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
were
separate
you-
from
yeah.
that.
Oh, this is. Oh, I don't know this.
I don't know that. you have the
I have a
drama
copy, actually.
CD?
I still have a copy of the
I have a
audio.
copy somewhere in my house gathering dust.
That's
like my
actually-
thesis.
That's actually probably my first major attempt at voice acting because we actually sat around at her house recording. We only did a few takes.
Yeah, we did a few things.
Rika just basically told me to do my standard deadpan. And there was this point there was Comic-Con, yeah?
It was
And
Comic-Con.
The comic itself actually won a Grassroots Award.
Wow.
And I believe it
Why
did,
don't I know
it
this?
I
did get a
don't
mention.
know.
It got
I
a
don't
mention
know
for the drama CD.
Yeah, it got a mention for the
But the highlight for that was we were sitting at the table. Then these girls came up and they were raving about the CD. Like, oh my god, the main character's voice is so hot. I was like,
If you could see Khan's face right now, he just made the best bitch please face ever.
but yeah, just the voice, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's just the voice, yeah.
Unfortunately.
But whatever, right? Anyway, we're
Sure.
also covering Comic-Con, the local Comic-Con.
Yes.
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con with a K.
Comic-Con with a K.
Comic-Con with a K.
This is November. I think,
October.
yeah, October.
Thereabouts.
No, it's in October.
It's usually in the last quarter of the year. Let's leave
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
We still don't know the
November.
place.
Sorry.
No, it's November. What you're thinking of is the other comic convention, the Comic-Con, and that's in October.
Comic-Con with a K.
With a K.
Yeah, Comic-Con with a K.
We actually managed to get someone to go to San Diego Comic-Con. Yay!
Yay!
But yeah, that's just him and he can afford the plane ticket. So the rest of us are going to have to make do with a local Comic-Con, which is great, by the way.
Let's see. I mean,
Anyone's ever in Manila, for those of you who are listening outside, if you're here, I recommend checking it out.
Oh yeah, it happens every November, and there's also one in April, but that one's passed. Sorry, November 15, maybe somewhere thereabouts.
Thereabouts, it's usually like
Yeah.
middle of November.
Probably.
we are also trying to get inside Asia. What is that? Asia Pop.
Asia Pop.
Asia Pop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which sounds like a very big thing. We're actually really excited about it.
And
Oh,
it
yeah.
sounds like it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, even though we don't make it in as a
that's-
media partner, we'll definitely be there
Yeah,
as
we will,
fans.
we will,
For those
yeah.
of us who can afford
But
it.
there's no movement. I mean, that's
Fuck
the
it, we'll
problem.
cover it anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna cover it.
Even
up.
if at 1,500 for 3 days.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just gonna mug someone. I don't know, man.
Speaking of, by the way, Comic-Con with a C, the one in Japan,
The
the,
one in
original
Japan.
one. I remember, like, some time ago, like a couple of years ago, we were all joking about how we should go to Japan in 2016. Like back then, the whole What's a Geek concept wasn't conceived yet. So, who knows? Maybe we could do Comic-Con
yeah, maybe
in
we could-
2016. I mean,
Yeah.
not me, because I'm in medical school and I'm stuck here. So, you guys do it.
I definitely love to
Fine,
go because that's a fangirl dream right there. That's definitely a fangirl dream. Going to Comic-Con. Comic-Con in Japan. I'm probably gonna blow all my money in there.
Yeah, harkening back to our old Japan fan days. I mean, I have the anime voices to prove it, but
was like,
everyone's
nah.
giving me bad looks right now. So
Yeah, I know, I'm
I
I swear one more time that we talk about this, I'm going to request for a sample.
we can have like a separate, like after dark episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll save that for like after.
No, because I'm wearing headphones. I'm the sound guy, so if you do that into the mic, you'll be doing it into my ear.
It'll be haunting you for the rest of the night.
It'll be haunting me for the rest
When
of
you
the
go to
night.
sleep tonight, you hear my voice in your ear.
No,
don't do that, don't do that.
continue
My
that
dreams are
thought.
weird enough.
Don't even.
I'm gonna kill you on
Okay,
Twitter.
confirming the date for Comic-Con. It's November 15.
November 15th.
November 15th.
Yeah, November 15. I'm gonna be there.
Nice. All right. At least we have one.
And we will
person
probably be. Should I?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, we'll probably be selling senpais.
Senpais. Oh, don't
Senpais.
worry, we're not actually selling people.
Oh no, they actually made the joke. I can't believe it.
there. We'll be selling 1,000 pies.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
going
what
to
we
be
mean.
helping bake.
Yeah, we're
Senpai.
Sen pies.
Sen
1,000.
pies.
See, the horrible thing is, I was in on this pun and I'm still cringing at it.
So that's the thing with What's a Geek. We have a wide range of people doing a lot of things.
A lot of things.
We have a guy who does bake. We have our talented Anna who's also doing our art and also going to bake.
Yeah.
Jaze will be baking as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, like what's a geek? Basically, all sorts of geeks. Like
Yes.
there's video game geeks, movie geeks. We have food geeks.
Yeah.
We've been
Ramen
looking-
geeks.
Ramen,
Ramen
geeks.
geeks.
Yeah, apparently we have a ramen geek.
Anime geeks. Hi.
There's the occasional dabbling into fashion, but not quite. We're looking into that.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet,
We're looking
but
into that, yeah.
Because Kim isn't that enthusiastic yet, but we'll get him going.
I'm so into fashion, guys. I just
Yeah, we will need more.
We need more, we need more.
I just don't dress like I'm into fashion, but oh
It's
god,
too hot to dress like that.
It's
Yes.
too hot.
For those who don't know, we live in the tropics, where it's about it's basically Satan's armpit. It's awful.
It's
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
Even now, it's rainy season. It's supposed to be a bit cold.
It's so
Even then,
humid.
it's still
it's
so hot.
just Satan's armpit, but wetter.
Yeah, there's just basically two seasons here. It's either hot or miserable, or actually,
Or both.
Yeah,
Right?
or just miserable.
It's just hot and miserable, or just
just miserable. The only reason why we're so enthusiastic and not at all in a bad mood is because this room is air conditioned, you
Right.
guys.
Trevor's air conditioned.
Yes.
Plus,
That's the only
Heisenberg is here.
Yeah, those are the only two reasons why they got me to do this
I get to
podcast.
pretend. I get to pretend I'm in a first
That's why we
world country.
hired him.
Because otherwise, I am totally fucking useless as of now.
You're not easy.
All right,
Yeah, no,
now
not
we're
yet.
gonna go to a different topic, which is what's
Oh, yeah.
current, what's new, what's happening today,
Yeah,
in this
geek
very day.
shit.
Yeah.
Geek shit. That's the new portion that we have. Do we call it geek shit now?
Yeah, geek
I
shit.
guess.
Yeah, we have
I
geek
guess
shit.
it's geek
Well,
shit.
what do you mean with
We can
the-
go like the sanitary and what you call geek stuff, but geek shit sounds.
Yeah, but
it's
geek
lame.
shit sounds
Geek
sounds
shit's better.
Yeah. Today, by the way, I just came from class this morning, and I've had no sleep, and then all of a sudden my Twitter feed blows up
So
with.
it's today's shit. It blew up.
That's-
Yeah,
today.
it's today's shit. It was like I was in a terrible mood already by lunchtime, which we just went to class and
You done shit before lunch, I
Saturday
imagine.
second half day. It's like I was waiting like under the sun, and then I see hashtag RIP Roddy Piper.
Oh, that hurts
Oh,
so much.
Oh my god.
He's the wrestler.
And just a few
Yes,
days ago, he just commented about the Hogan controversy, and now he's
Oh.
already dead.
That's so.
He died of natural causes, basically.
Heart attack? Was it heart
Yeah,
attack?
was he? Yeah. He age 61. He died of cardiac arrest. Causes of which are still unknown as of
now.
7:19 p.m. But it was but it was definitely from cardiac arrest. I should I
You
should know.
you're the med student,
Yeah, I mean-
but that's so sudden.
It is.
It is very sudden. It's like who else would be just a month and a half ago we lost Dusty
Dusty
Rhodes.
I believe that was the joke, yeah. Vince McMahon Sr. setting up the biggest pay-per-view in heaven right now.
Yeah, it's like and
Who
then
else? There was another one who just recently passed
Oh.
away.
yeah, the Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior,
Yes.
the last.
And it's pretty eerie, and his death was the most eerie because during a couple of days before he died, I think it was a couple of days when he was on Monday Night Raw, he basically did one last speech
What?
right after his induction into the
Hall of Fame.
yeah into the Hall of Fame, where it's very cryptic, but his promos were always cryptic, but then
Ultimate Warrior.
yeah, but then it's almost as if he knew he was
He was gonna-
going to die, and
That's
and
so
it was so creepy.
creepy.
And here we have the whole Roddy Piper thing, who was I think he was very sad about the whole Hogan controversy thing,
Mhm.
and he was just like that put him in the news already by default, and he was in the news again like a couple of days later when he passed away. And I haven't seen any of the other reactions by wrestlers. Hulk Hogan, I don't know if he's tweeted about it yet, but I know the Iron Sheik had a very controversial tweet because I think he and Roddy Piper have had a real life feud, and he actually had to take the tweet down because I think a lot of people got
He got flack for that.
yeah, because he's usually known for being angry on Twitter. He's like basically your angry lolo, angry racist lolo on
But is
Twitter.
that kayfabe?
Yeah.
Is that kayfabe?
No, that's real.
It's really
'cause
just
That's real.
him.
it's really just him. It's his character now. I mean, he used to be this like angry
guy from Iran #1 USA.
yes.
Ha, twit.
And then cranky grandfather.
yeah.
Imagine a cranky grandfather.
And then now it's like, I'm Iron Sheikh class #1, or you can go fuck yourself.
Wow.
It was like, yeah, and then anyway, R.I.P. Roddy Piper.
Next topic on our list is Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Already saying
Yes.
Star Wars.
This is exciting.
This is Rika's realm.
All right.
No.
Yeah, she's basically all
Rika,
hyped about
go
it,
crazy.
'cause
Go
she's
crazy,
been
Rika.
Marathoning Star Wars Clone Wars all month.
Yeah. 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 Basically, I've been watching everything Star Wars.
Because I got her started on Rebels, and I told her it follows from Clone Wars. If she got into that, then yeah. So instead of working, actually, she PMs me from work. Like, I just saw the latest episode. Like, oh my
Nobody's supposed to know it's not working.
Ahsoka lives, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
There's that spoiler.
Spoiler.
Fuck, sorry.
That's alright. Vader's
That's
Luke's
alright.
father.
Yeah. I've seen the first episode of Rebels.
And
First
Darth
episode.
Vader is Luke's father?
what the fuck?
No, it's not true.
It's
That's
not.
impossible.
And I built C-3PO when I was a kid. That's improbable.
Yeah, that's more impossible.
I
than-
totally stole that from Robot Chicken, by the way. But anyhow.
But yeah, I'm actually pretty hyped because I'm going through all of the existing Disney canon for Star Wars.
Disney canon.
Yeah,
Oh
Disney.
my
I have
Disney.
to. I
Yeah, 'cause,
have
you know,
to.
with
I have to
episode 7,
emphasize
they-
that it's Disney canon because when Episode 7 got announced, they basically scrapped the EU. So yeah, I don't think we're getting Mara Jade or.
Boo.
We're not dropping a planet on Chewbacca anymore. Was it a planet or a moon?
It was a moon.
That's no moon. Anyway.
Oh, I cannot believe you fell for that.
It's a fucking trap.
It was a trap. Where were you, Admiral Akbar?
I'm sorry they both walked into that one. So anyhow, yeah, when Episode 7 got announced, it threw out most of the extended universe. It got relabeled as Star Wars Legends. It's sort of still part of the lore, but not considered hard canon.
Oh my god, is this like an Elseworld thing, but
That-
with
yeah, it
Star
is.
Wars?
Kind of did.
As far as I know,
I can't believe I know that term. I'm not even into comic books, but yeah,
I think it's accepted pop culture.
yeah, it's an
Yeah.
Elseworld.
So anyhow, as opposed to AU. Anyhow, the official canon outside of the movies so far, I believe, is Star Wars Clone Wars. That's seasons 1 to 6.
Yeah, and the movie.
Yeah. And,
Not the cartoons.
not the Tartakovsky cartoons. That considered legends.
I like that one.
It was cool, yeah.
I like that
It's
better.
pretty cool.
The
yeah.
3D animated series is considered canon. Season 1 and 2 is kind of slow, but the rest of it is pretty good. Rebels is fun.
Rebels is so
ridiculously
fun.
fun.
It's so fun. It's between Episode 4 and the prequel movies.
Yeah, yeah.
Between 3 and 4, basically.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Post Order 66.
You don't know that?
It's-
You
it's-
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Post
Now,
Order,
now.
yeah,
I get
Post
it.
Order 66, and it follows the story of Ezra. I forgot his last name. I'm sorry.
And Kanan.
And
Kanan.
Kanan.
Kanan. Sorry, Kanan.
Kanan, oh.
Kanan.
Tama, right.
Yeah. Oh my god, I hate you for that. 0 out of 10.
No,
By the way, Trevor moderates our comedy group on Facebook, so you know he
Yes.
grades all our puns. And
Yeah, I'm
he
the
just
authority.
hates us every day.
Yeah, I just whenever I feel like, you know what, I'm in too good of a mood today. I'm gonna check the comedy group for all the bad jokes.
Bad jokes.
And yeah,
bad
Trevor also
puns.
does stand up, so if ever you guys see him around, say hi, sit down, enjoy his sets. He's
Yeah,
actually,
yeah,
he's
but-
actually funny sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. But I'm usually known for crying on stage, not making people laugh.
That's the funny part.
That's the funny part, yeah.
So anyway, yeah.
Star Wars.
We lost Star Wars. Oh, I think maybe
Oh
we can.
God, you know, I wish I was at SDCC for
They-
the Star Wars concert. They actually held
Star Wars con.
a Star
Oh yeah, I
Wars
heard about
themed
this.
concert.
It emptied hallways.
It really did empty hallways because they also gave out free lightsabers.
Oh shit.
Wow.
I hate
yeah.
you all.
I hate you all. I'm gonna murder you in your sleep and steal your lightsabers.
We don't have a take home from that now.
No, I don't.
Gem, we
No,
need
Jem
more
was attending
lightsabers.
another panel when that was happening.
What was he attending that was
I
so
don't know.
important? What was so important?
I don't know. But
Well-
it was a Star Wars concert and there was free lightsabers and I wanted a lightsaber and I wasn't there. That's it for me.
Anyway, we still have a couple more days or a couple more months before the release of The Force Awakens.
Yes,
Anything
Force
you
Awakens.
anticipate?
I remember when the first teaser trailer like appeared.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was like the something has awakened. Have you felt this? Something like that. I remember making a 9gag post immediately after seeing it, and it went extremely viral.
Which one?
It had over like 70,000 shares by
Wow.
3 weeks.
Wow.
It was basically just like the first 3 panels were just like the beginning of the
The
trailer,
beginning, yeah.
and then basically some of that like blah 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 blah. Have you felt it? And then instead of what's his name of the actor's name? The black guy.
John Boyega.
Yeah. It's Dokes from Dexter saying "surprise, motherfucker," and then Star Wars logo, and then in the middle it says "surprise, motherfucker."
Yeah, I think I actually saw that.
Yeah,
I've seen that
it's such a stupid joke. I didn't expect it to become as viral as it did.
It's so funny.
It was so stupid. Anyway.
Okay, episode 7 is interesting. I don't know how to feel about the fact that the actors from the original trilogy are in it. I was kind of hoping for a new story, but it's
Yeah.
a nice way to touch base with the old
With
story.
the old story,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
I
I was expecting that this would take like 100 years into after
Yeah, like
winning.
post Empire, that sort of
Yeah,
thing.
post Empire.
It was just 20 years or so.
I'll admit I was cautiously apprehensive because you kind of don't want to see your heroes get old, but
Yeah.
when Han and Chewie showed up, I basically just screamed like
Oh
that.
yeah, when
Yeah, I
in
mean,
the
you know-
trailer I really screamed. In
I
the
just
trailer.
I started crying.
It's
Yeah,
like no one ever wanted, for example, like you don't ever want to see your heroes get old and change from something that we knew them for, like Atticus Finch.
Rest in peace, Roddy Piper.
yeah.
But we're used to seeing Mark Hamill as an old Mark
Yeah.
Hamill now.
Yeah,
not
but
Luke,
not-
not old
But not
Okay,
old
fine.
Luke.
And I can't really see I can't really
Or Carrie
separate
Fisher is this.
old Mark Hamill from he's different when he's young because he's Luke Skywalker, but now that he's old, all I can see is Joker.
Dr.
Yeah, I like
Dr.
the
Arnold.
Joker.
Dr. Arnold.
You killed Dr. Arnold. He's my new best friend.
I love that guy.
I love that guy. Yeah, there.
Yeah, but
Plus, in the old extended universe, like the books and the comics, they had paintings,
Yeah.
they'd make, what's the term for this? Basically, simulated paintings of Luke as an old guy. It still kind of looks like Mark Hamill, but different enough that it's Luke Skywalker
and
Mark
not
Hamill.
Mark
And then
Hamill.
there's elements looking like Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
I wonder
Yeah.
if he wore like a wig or.
Now we have Mark. We have Mark Hamill. We'll see. I haven't seen shots. So
I haven't
Mark
seen
is
him.
Luke
Yeah,
Skywalker.
there are no shots.
There are no
of
I've
it.
only
shots.
seen him with a beard. That's about it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the reason why he looks like he's gonna be the
Yeah.
Obi-Wan for this one.
Yes.
Oh, he probably
I
will
hope.
be, but yeah. I'm kind of excited to see
So
what
are
they're
there
gonna do.
Well, considering the title is The Force Awakens, we can assume it's going to be about Jedi. Do you think there's going to be new Jedi?
Yeah,
Yes.
the resurgence of the blood, the midichlorian.
Oh my God, I hate
Stop
her.
that, please.
No more midi-chlorians.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. People get mad whenever that word is
Yes.
mentioned. Midichlorian.
The Force was
Organic,
cool when
organic.
Yeah, it was cool when it was like the mystical energy field that tied together all life in the galaxy.
Yeah, this is very Taoist. And,
Yeah,
then, and they
When
had to
introduced the
ruin.
concept of microorganisms, like what is this?
And then they-
Shirota strain.
They ruined it with Jedi AIDS. like no.
So like the Force is an STD now?
Yeah, this is like, oh
Come on.
god. Ew.
Yeah.
Not to put it like that. Yeah, I hate that
And-
term too.
Well, I know that there's probably gonna be a lot of Jedi, but I really hope they tone down the lightsaber fights.
Speaking of lightsabers, so the lightsaber crossguard, how does that work?
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
that-
that's so
The debate still hasn't been settled. I mean, I think.
You all know that I'm no stranger to weapons.
Yeah.
I know how a crossguard works.
Mhm.
It makes sense in the sense that, the beam emits, it should block a blade when it slides down to the handguard, but wouldn't it cut off the emitter shrouds?
Oh no, wait. I'll offer like a new idea I had about that because recently Matt Pat that's just a theory, a game theory. That guy on
Yeah.
YouTube, he has a show called Film Theory where he discusses how the Kamehameha
I
how can it?
think
How can it act like How is it energy and how does it manifest itself as matter? He talked a lot about plasma and how it exhibits properties of light, electricity, and gas. So. I'm thinking all of the geeks will be debating how, oh no, the lightsaber is just basically plasma, and the what's it called, the cross guard, the cross guard, can be solid. It's like it can actually block things the way two kamehamehas can block each other.
I know, my problem is basically, so sword, right, cross guard. The idea normally is when you block a sword, it slides down the blade, and you catch it with the cross guard. The problem is you very clearly see it. There's an emitter shroud, emitter shroud, emitter shroud, and the lightsaber blades extend from here. That means the lightsaber blades aren't close enough to block a blade if it shunts down towards the handle. Now, some people argue that it splits off from the inside, so the blade inside should catch a blade that slides down. But if so, what's the point of the shroud?
Oh, okay.
It would just cut through
forget I said anything. Never mind.
We
and
invited
that's
the wrong
why we're all geeks.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll stick to.
Let me a sword. I will demonstrate.
I'll stick to the physics side of it. Thank you.
All right, and last topic we have is Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yes. Oh my God. My turn. Oh my God. Whoa! They play us.
Who's hype? Who's hype?
Did you
Like
just say
this is-
MSG5?
How dare you? How dare
You did not just do that.
Okay,
I'm sorry, I'm gonna.
for the people listening
I'm
to the
sorry.
podcast, Metal Gear.
Monosodium glutamate.
5. Shut up! It is my favorite video game franchise of all time. It's like people are debating about the Zelda timeline. Screw you! We're like the MGS fans are debating. The littlest thing. Like how is this? There's this YouTube channel
I
called.
really like MSG.
I'm so sorry.
I get sleepy when I play
hate
MSG.
you for that. Like, oh my
I
God.
get sleepy a lot when I take in a lot
But,
of MSG.
we have an article about MSG.
MSG, yes, we have a lot.
We should have done that. It looked like a MSG5 coming out in stores.
That's what
750 lang.
Anyhow, sorry, Trevor.
Anyway,
okay.
there's this YouTube channel called Yong Yeah. It's this Korean Venezuelan American guy, and like 80% of his channel is him super over analyzing every single detail of every single trailer, press release, and poster of MGS5. It's because of him that, for example, we now know the name of Psycho Mantis. We now know. There are so many little details that he inferred from the trailers that make so much sense that they're practically spoilers now. That's how accurate they are. It's like because Kojima. I'm sorry. Random Japanese guy is notorious for being incredibly vague and cryptic with his trailers, but. For MGS5, he's been giving away a lot of details.
Quiet.
And
her powers.
Yeah, Quiet and her powers. The game, the gameplay videos are gratuitous, but according to like the very few people, the members of the press who were allowed to play 16 hours of the near complete build of MGS5, they said that, oh my God. Kojima, like a random
You can
Japanese.
say the name. It's okay.
Okay,
It's
sorry.
okay.
It hurts. It
It
hurts.
still hurts. Yes.
It still hurts. They said
Lynch
that.
you.
Like oh my God, Kojima didn't
just-
tell us shit.
They'll just strike it from the box when you say it.
Yeah, it's like Kojima is still withdrawing a lot of information because they said that, oh my God, there's so much more to the game that we initially thought. Like everything we know is wrong, and that is all they're allowed to say. They're not even allowed to talk about the first 30 minutes of the game,
Wow.
and that's what shocked them the most.
That's so
And
strict.
and then I wonder now. Like I'm so excited now just to play the first hour of the game, just to see what they were talking about. Like, oh no, shit, we can't talk about this. And if one of us, blabs, they're gonna know and they're gonna kill us. And they're like, oh my God, Kojima, why?
Trevor, I'm sorry to say this, but I still haven't finished a Metal Gear game.
Not single one.
like you said, memory cards.
Yeah, MGS1 really, right when you're
MGS2?
Yeah,
MSG2?
right when when
Stop
Liquid
that.
says brother, you have the superior dominant genes, and then memory card is reformatted.
Yeah, 'cause, back in the day, I didn't have my own PlayStation. I just go to like one of those rental shops.
I miss
Oh
those.
my
I miss
God, I
those.
miss
I miss
those.
those. I
As
miss
a poor
those.
as a poor child, you can't really afford to play for hours on end. At the most, I could play like half an hour at a time. Like games,
Yeah, extend!
yeah, with games like that, you can't really finish properly.
Yeah.
But and then it happens, then your memory card kills itself, and you're like, committed Sudoku.
Oh, that of all the times I've ever
Yes,
like
you did.
played at a rental shop, of all the times I've ever played at a rental shop, that has never happened to me. Or maybe it's just because of the rental shop I went to had a very very nice PS1. I don't know.
Do you have aircon?
Yeah, they had aircon.
Mine
Comfy
didn't.
seats?
Mine was actually next to one of those tindahan that sold big ass.
Ah, yeah. Electric fan.
Oh, ganun, no. So,
And then there's the blackboard for the
your
time.
mom sends you out to buy rice.
metal-
You, like, go out and buy rice.
Metal
And
Man.
then you don't come back.
an hour later.
So you used to play like the
Tapos you have sukle from and then you're gonna pay it for the rental.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and I know the feeling.
you played Metal Gear when this was a Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry,
that's
I,
your MSG.
yeah.
Shut up!
Screw you guys. Stop making fun of me. Why am I talking like Adam Sandler?
Does rice even have MSG?
No.
Okay.
You can add one
If you're Chinese.
if you're Chinese.
You
Chinese.
know,
Chinese.
by the way,
Chinese.
Ajinomoto apparently is pure crystallized monosodium glutamate.
Oh, God.
I just found that out like last year. It's like wow. It's like like pure like Heisenberg meth of MSG. That's why it's so fucking good when you sprinkle it on anything.
Ajinomoto goes with everything.
It's MSG. That's why it's so good.
Is it so good that you can use it on ice cream?
I would.
What?
I would try that.
I want to try that.
Actually,
I want to try
It's like
that.
we can do like a
An experiment.
like a good mythical morning thing where we go, well, it's Ajinomoto.
There's a Dairy Queen around the corner.
And there's anyway.
Anyway, speaking of movies, a movie that just came out apparently. When did it premiere? Just this past Wednesday?
July 30. The other day.
Oh yeah, the other day.
Another day. This
Oh,
week,
that was the day I watched. Wow, that's so weird.
That's the opening day.
Oh,
We're
that's
talking
cool.
about Mission Impossible Rogue Nation.
Yes, Mission
Rogue
Impossible
Nation.
Rogue Nation, right?
I love Ghost Protocol, but I haven't watched Rogue Nation yet. So like, does
Yeah.
it live up to like the
Well,
prequel?
without spoiling anything,
And without Kim, our resident movie blogger.
Kim Antonio reviewed the movie.
Yeah, he reviewed.
Is the review up?
It's
The
on the
review's up.
site.
Yeah,
It's on the site.
What's a Geek? Yeah, check out Kim Antonio's review. I don't know if it's spoilerific, but check it out anyway. Anyway, from what I've seen, it is good, but it is more of the same. So don't expect anything as mind blowing as Ghost Protocol was with their like a buddy cop theme going on. It's more of the same, even though like the climax of the movie is superior to Ghost Protocol.
Climax.
Yeah. The ending sequence of the movie is unusual for a Mission Impossible movie, but it is.
Okay. How would you define unusual?
It is different. It's. I can't say any more without
So somebody
spoiling
dies?
anything. I can't. Again, I can't say anything. But
I
I
don't
think.
know. I haven't watched the
But I
movie.
think
No,
this
no,
is something
nobody
to do
dies.
because if you were following the production news of the movie, apparently they had to stop shooting because the producer, I think, or was it the director, wasn't satisfied with the ending.
Whoa.
because the and even Tom Cruise, I think, that didn't like the ending. It's like oh my god, the ending is so bad. We're gonna get we're gonna get a lot of flack for this. Let's
So they reshot the ending.
so
Reshot.
they reshot the ending, and then they cut the shooting schedule short so that they could shoot like a simpler but better ending. Like I don't know what the original ending was supposed to be, but this ending was good. I'm glad.
I'm curious
Yeah.
what the alternate ending
So anyway,
was.
Mission Impossible Rogue Nation in theaters
In
now.
theaters now.
Yeah. And,
wait, let me just add that I'm very annoyed with the main bad guy. He's very mousy. He's voice.
Yeah,
You know that, you know
yes,
that, right?
yes. I understand. He's very. He's like, hi, my
Oh my God!
friend."
He's like a bad Bond villain.
It's bad. It's really bad.
Yeah, but he's unconventional for a
Okay,
villain.
fine.
That's from from all the clips. But if you really watch the movie, he is genuinely menacing. But again, I can't say any more without
Without spoiling it.
without
Yes,
giving it
okay.
away. He is he is the smartest Bond villain in a non-Bond villain movie. I'm sorry, like Raul Silva.
Yeah.
Like this guy is smarter than you.
Doctor Evil.
Yeah,
Dr. Evil is the
maybe
number
not,
one.
Maybe not as smart as Doctor Evil, but
Okay, so speaking of doctors, there's a Marvel movie coming up soon.
oh yes,
Yes.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor
I don't know.
He's an actual doctor.
Yes,
He's an actual
he's a
doctor.
PhD, right? Well, what's he like? A
Surgeon.
Yeah, neurosurgeon, right?
Is it neuro?
I have no idea.
Was it neurosurgeon? Yeah, I don't know.
No idea.
I don't know. Anyway, I know he
I just know
cuts.
he's a surgeon. He was arrogant. He was in a car accident.
Benedict
That's right.
Cumberbatch.
So did they cast Cumberbatch just for the fangirls, or did he really go through a casting
No,
process?
they cast Cumberbatch because they wanted to have a crossover with Loki.
I can already feel
It's like, oh,
our
God.
views dropping from
Right?
that line alone.
Don't you see the reason why? There's gonna be a scene where Loki and Doctor
Yeah,
Strange confronts each other,
Yeah.
and they're gonna go, and we go, oh, and now kiss.
We
And
just
they have
lost
very,
so
you
many
know,
viewers. Thanks, Earl.
they have very, very. Oh my God! Like so many fanfic writers. I'm
I
just
know,
gonna-
yeah.
Yeah.
But why?
I'm still on the fence about Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange,
Yeah,
to be honest. I mean, I feel like I see him everywhere now. I have no doubts about Cumberbatch's acting ability. I loved him in Star Trek 2. I love him in Sherlock.
I loved him in Penguins of Madagascar.
Penguins of Madagascar?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes, he was the dog. He was the wolf.
The wolf thing.
And he, because his voice is very distinct. You
I
know,
love
that's
Smog.
Benedict.
I
Yeah.
loved him as Smog.
Yeah, but I knew it was him.
Smaug.
It was so obvious it was Benedict Cumberbatch.
I
But
know.
but in Penguins of Madagascar, his voice was so different. It's like it's not
Yeah,
him.
I didn't
And-
recognize it. That's
And
why
besides,
it
if I didn't really like the casting of him because in my head, Will Ferrell is still Doctor Strange.
There was this sometime back where I believe there was this rumor going around that Ewan McGregor was supposed to play Doctor Strange. I was
Ewan
on board
McGregor.
for that.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
McGregor.
When they announced
That was
that
a-
Banana
But I want-
Cucumber was going to play Doctor
Banana
Strange,
I
I
want
want
the
little
Crush.
finger.
Ex Benedict Cumberbund.
But Littlefinger was good. I was vetoing on that.
Oh, yeah, actually, he already looks like Doctor Strange.
Yes.
Oh, Littlefinger? What's his actor?
Peter Baelish. I
Peter
forgot
Baelish.
his
We
name.
don't know.
We don't know his name. I'm sorry.
Sons is
I don't watch Game of Thrones.
You should.
You should watch Game of Thrones.
I don't.
So
watch-
no. I sound like what's his face? I no longer sound like a Peter Baelish.
I like to
That's a
thank
completely
Game of
different
Thrones
character.
for giving us like the newest trash talk every time you play a multiplayer game and you betray one of your teammates.
Yeah.
So like you force staff someone to the river for the watch.
Why did Jon Snow go to the Apple Store?
Why?
For the watch.
For the watch. For the watch. And then there's a little tiny bit. For the watch. Like, fuck that kid. Oh my
So you
god.
can't see it right now, but someone's reaching for a blunt force trauma weapon and reaching for Trevor.
You just want to do it. You
Yeah,
want
I
to.
just want to do it.
Anyway, we pretty much covered everything, and
Yeah, I think
that's
that's
almost
everything
all the
that
time we have.
wanted
Yeah,
to
but-
Jaze is
talk
just playing with a
about.
cat.
Oh wait. I just like to mention one last
Yeah.
thing. There was you see with the way the Mission Impossible movies are going. Like I love like the new trilogy or whatever. The
Franchise.
the new buddy cop Mission Impossible with all the new
Simon
humor. Yeah, and Simon Pegg, even though he was in Mission Impossible 3, but his role wasn't as big as in
I love the
Protocol.
Echo's Protocol.
Yeah, I saw a very interesting trailer during the showing of Mission Impossible. Spectre, the new James Bond movie.
Spectre looks good.
Yeah. Speaking of an actor
Is it
who is
James
fucking
Bond?
everywhere, Christoph Waltz is set to play. I'm sorry, it's so obvious. He's James Bond's brother. It's like
Yeah.
it's like what's his name? Dave Bond. And it's like you know, like James Franco was a brother.
Mighty Bond.
It's like you know, it sounds like a bad fanfic to me. I'm sorry. It's like you know, James Franco was like James Franco has a baby brother. What's his name? Dave Franco. It sounds like that's such a fake thing. Like it's the trailer is. I'm sorry. The beginning.
I hope that his name isn't
Bond.
I hope it's
Bond?
not Bond because
Mighty Bond.
No.
Bond
It's
supposed
not.
to
It's
be
not.
a
His
codename?
well, I don't know. Well, anyway, the character of Christoph Waltz is not named James Bond. I forgot the
Covalent
name.
Bond.
Covalent Bond and
Ionic Bond.
and then the long officer Ionic Bond. And
Jimmy
then,
Bond. I don't know.
and then the really really strong cousin played by Batista, Mighty Bond. And then because you know I'm excited because Spectre was like the OG you know, like super evil organization, you know, with Ernest Blofeld.
Yeah.
I think with the he's the one with the cat and everything. He's basically Doctor
Dr.
Evil,
Evil.
the original
That's where
Doctor
the
Evil.
stereotype came from, the
Yeah, that was
archetype
your.
story.
And then I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't at least make a modern version of Blofeld. I mean, he didn't have to be bald. He didn't have to have that scar. I mean, you can forget the cat, but I love cats. So
Speaking
that,
of,
that
Trevor's
hurt.
cat looks exactly like one of those villain
Yes.
cats. you see in the
Yes.
movie.
The only thing I have to do is
Fluffy white.
shave my head, and I'm basically Blofeld.
The cat's sitting
Yeah.
across us right now. It's eating dinner. It's
Yes.
one of those fluffy white cats that
Yeah.
just glares at everything.
Yeah, he's
So you can sit it on your lap and you would look
Yeah.
menacing
if,
automatically.
if only those listening can see. He was basically hopping all around the place, and Rika, Jaze, and Khan were basically playing with him every time I would talk.
He can't help it if he likes us.
No, Mr. Valoria, I expect you to record this podcast.
Yeah, no, Bishop. I know. Why do I sound like Michael Caine? My name is Michael Caine, and
People just want to see the world.
Caine, Master Bruce. I found you.
Is that his
Speaking of
voice?
bad voice, my gripe about the last movie was how Bane sounded like Sean Connery in a glass.
Oh,
Say,
yeah.
Oh, yes.
the best way to do a Bane voice is make a double chin, cover your mouth, and then act like Sean Connery. You're shaking, not
yeah.
stirred.
Yeah, basically, you know, like, when your city is in ashes, then you
You have my
have
permission to die.
Sugar not stirred. Yeah.
It's like,
Why does he sound like Sean Connery, though?
could you imagine a screaming match between Batman and Bane? Because when Batman was screaming,
Yeah, Christian Bale's Batman sounds like he never recovered from his throat cancer surgery. man.
oh, that's so great. I have no idea what you're talking about. What the hell are you saying? Speak properly. I don't know what they're saying. What the hell are you guys about to die, Mr. Bond? I can't understand what you're saying. I can understand what you're saying.
You might want to roll that back a bit, Trevor. You're starting to sound like Scooby Doo.
Yes.
Reggie. Oh my god,
We're rambling.
So anyway, to wrap things up, we have so many big things.
We have a lot of things to catch up
to look
on.
forward to. Yeah, we have a lot of things to look forward to. We have many upcoming events because the latter part of the year is the geekiest part of the year. We have that November where all the games
Yeah.
come out and
Toy-Con
all of
just
the
finished.
yeah
It's
Toy-Con.
coming out.
December Toy-Con is December.
Oh yeah, December Toy-Con. We have
Toy-Con.
the multitude of anime conventions. We have
Oh god,
we have
yes.
those throughout the year for those who are
Cosplay Mania, I think, is another one.
Yeah, Cosmania. They have a lot of guests.
Oh yeah,
this
Cosmania. It's like, were they invited?
All I know is I'm gonna try and watch Pyle's concert.
Rika just backed out, but Lady Beard will be coming.
Oh,
Oh?
yeah,
No?
Lady Beard.
No.
Lady
I
Beard.
have no clue what that is.
Well, you should.
No, Lady
Basically,
Beard.
Trevor put on a schoolgirl uniform and look in the mirror.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I know.
grow a beard.
I wish I could grow a beard. I can't.
That's good enough. Don't worry.
This goatee is 2 years already.
Shave it, then let it grow out again. Because if you shave, it gets closer. Anyhow.
Anyhow, shaving advice from Kai.
Grooming advice. Anyway, we please visit our website. It's http www.whatsageek.com, and then follow us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/whatsageek.
Yes. Will this be on? Do we have a YouTube channel?
I'm
I will make
Not
one.
yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
All right. I don't know what to call it yet. I don't know what URLs are taken, but please like, favorite, and subscribe if you want to see more content similar to this one. And stay tuned next month ish
Yeah.
for
Ish.
episode 2, because we're gonna try to do as many episodes as we can.
Yeah, we're gonna try and do this regularly.
with a rotating cast.
So the rotating cast. The only concept will be me, so get
And
used
his
to it.
cat, yeah.
Yeah, and my
And,
cat. So
the cat.
deal with it.
Oh, me too.
And Jaze.
Yeah, and Jaze.
The
Jaze,
Even
cat.
though I'm not doing anything here, just like
Hello, Jaze.
playing with a cat and then listening to them.
Oh
howl.
god, that's so cute.
And once again, I am the podcast guy. We are What's a Geek. My name is Trevor Valoria.
My name is Earl.
Hi, bye. I'm Rika.
You're being attacked by the cat.
I'm Jaze.
And we are What's a Geek, signing off.
Bye.